Something stinks. There's something in the air. A foul smell, a stench, a niff, a pong, and it's all connected to a skunk. But it's not the skunk that smells, rather it's the smell of wokeness in the morning, forcing itself into our nostrils. And so to the cartoons we go, to a particular cartoon in fact, and even more specifically to a particular cartoon character, Pepe Le Pew. A minor character from Looney Tunes cartoons. He was never one of the greats. This is no Bugs Bunny, this is no Elmer Fudd, this isn't even Speedy Gonzales, Yosemite Sam, Foghorn Leghorn or Daffy Duck. This is Pepe Le Pew, one of the most minor characters in the Looney Tunes stable. So why the big fuss? Well, the big fuss relates to a set of tweets from this guy. This is Charles Blow, a columnist for the New York Times. He tweeted that Pepe added to rape culture by grabbing and kissing a girl repeatedly without her consent against her will. Further, at one point, he locks a door to prevent her from leaving. Fine, we can all see that in the real world that would amount to something, but to suggest that we are more than taught, that we are indoctrinated into behaviours by that which we see on our television screen, acted out by cartoons, that's just a tad fucked up, isn't it? If that were the case, then everyone who saw that cartoon, myself included, would have trouble determining the correct way to treat members of the opposite sex. That's so absurd as to be more than laughable. Or is it? To some people, it appears that even as children watching cartoons, they were already so woke at even such a tender age that they had to be sellotaped into their seats by their parents when the cartoon started. In response to Charles Blow's comments, a huge number of comments appeared in support of what he said. This helped teach boys that no didn't really mean no, that it was a part of the game, the starting line of a power struggle. It taught overcoming a woman's strenuous, even physical objections was normal, adorable, funny. They didn't even give the woman the ability to speak. The ability to speak? It's a fucking cat! Cats can't speak. They say meow and things like that. Skunks make sort of squeaky noises. Neither animal possesses the power of speech. A cat and a skunk. Surely you should be sitting there, stupefied, wondering how in the world it's possible that a skunk can speak, shouldn't you? Rather than sympathising with the poor dumb moggy. Fuck's sake. And there's more. There always is. Twitter, let's face it, is going to assist in the world coming to a sticky end. Start reading things on Twitter and soon it becomes a Herculean task to drag yourself away from the bizarre and the stupid. But back to the gloriously stupid. Sit down and compose yourself for the next one. I have felt discomfort about this character since childhood. Don't forget the cat has no voice. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Of course the cat has no voice. It's a cat! A fucking cat! Cats don't speak. Are all these people unaware of the fact that cartoons aren't real? Does anyone out there think that rabbits speak? Does anyone know of a bird which runs at ridiculous speeds and says beep beep? Jesus Christ, there are a lot of sick people in the world. And we do have to ask, where were your parents when you were growing up? My parents raised me. They didn't just hand me and my sister the remote control. Well, we only got a remote control TV when I was 12, to the TV and let the TV raise us. Parents are meant to speak to their children, understand their behaviour, and if necessary, correct it so that it fits into what society dictates is acceptable. Rape, if you hadn't noticed, doesn't fit into that category. This in itself doesn't prevent rape, but that's something that can't be realistically laid at the feet of a cartoon, can it? And if we're starting to clean up cartoons, then who's next? Bugs Bunny? His past is just as disturbingly unwoke as Pepe's.
4 little, 5 little, 6 little engines. Uh-oh, sorry, that one was a half-breed. 7 little, 8 little, 9 little engines. 10 little engine boys.
Perhaps we should just consider these as cartoons, not as educational films designed to socialize children. Just an idea. If not, then we're going to disappear up our own arseholes, people. And that's never a good idea, is it?